So, I have some notes here. I've got to look at my phone, probably cut it out anyways. I'm gonna explain why this is going on this channel and not the SEO channel. I'm still working on that channel because it's about the last like 20 minutes maybe even less. It's probably like 10 or 5 minutes of my last stream. So, it's about the most trendy topic at the moment. And it's not even more about that. It's more about what I said. Fuck that guy. I don't care about the guy. I never really liked his content. I don't know who he is as a person, so I can't really make a judgment about him as a person. Obviously, there's now even a bigger reason to not like his content, but that's not what this is about. I changed my mind on what I said. I think people are on the right for being mad at him. I said something along the lines like people are just picking on him because, it's, I guess I could just say his name. It's Logan Paul, and it's Logan Paul. People are just piling on reasons to fucking hate the guy. As much as I dislike him, I wasn't gonna pile up another reason to hate the guy. But then I saw the video in full. I mean, I saw that like he put the body in. I saw that part. I didn't see how close he got. Like he was here. He was here to the body, and he recorded that and put it in. And it was like, I paused, like I know it sounds weird, but I paused, and I just kind of looked at his blue hands, and I played it again, and then stopped at his face where it was blurred, and then just stared. Like, I went there to die. He didn't go there to get filmed, he didn't go there for anyone to know. Probably didn't leave a note, probably didn't tell his family, probably didn't tell anyone. Went there to die, went there to just leave this world. It's not that that's recorded that's necessarily the issue, because there's plenty of, like, documentaries, and other even YouTubers that are like relating these topics that show these kind of pictures and show these kind of content. Don't get flagged, don't get nothing, and are fine. I think the problem I had the most was how exploitive it is, and it was easy to see how exploitive it was within like his reaction, the constant, oh, I can't believe it, bro, there's a dead body, dude. Like, I get it, that's an insane experience to have, to stumble on a dead body. You don't really just hear about that shit. Like, especially to be at the level he is and just stumble upon it. That's some shit. That's fucking crazy. And it should be something that he's like, look, like, obviously I'm not lying. Like, if he felt the need to prove that there was a dead body, because he's known for fudging the fucking truth on his videos. So fair enough to be like, look, you see off in the distance, there's a dude hanging, fuck, and then cut it there, and then, back in his hotel room or something going, yo, yeah, we saw a body, this is what happened. I can't fucking believe it. Sorry guys, the video's not gonna continue as I thought it was. Thank you so much for watching, and here. That's not what happened. It was taken beyond that, really. And so I take back my words. I mean, I can't take back my words, but I changed my opinion. It wasn't okay. That wasn't okay to do, and I think everyone's right. Mostly everyone's right. I see some stuff out there that I don't deem okay because, let's see, let's go to the notes. Kind of leaving off where I left off. I kind of actually just went through it on my own. I'll give you why I changed my mind, because, obvious reasons. Like, I saw more of it. I saw what he did. I took time to really process it. I even went through some other people's opinions, not to necessarily change my own, but to see why people were so upset. And I can see it now. And I agree. I absolutely agree. People want his video flagged, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I said, I've seen other stuff on YouTube where they show dead bodies, but it's in a more appropriate setting. It's not a vlog, for one. It's more like a documentary, or their channel is based around that thing. Like, I've seen a couple. Not necessarily, like, big, but I've seen a couple. And I think YouTube set it up like that, because think about it, what defines the disturbing images? I mean, 2017 was the world of edgy. It was everything that was edgy, everything that could be possibly offensive. It was the offenders versus the offendees. It was all over the place. And so to deem what's disturbing to someone else who's being an edgy fuck might go, So I don't know. I think he pulls in a nice sum of money, so I don't know if that'll actually happen. Do I think he needs a strike? I don't know. Part of me wants to say yes because his reactions were a little out there. Part of me wants to say, yeah, he gets it. He made his apologies. But I don't know. I don't know if that's enough to really show someone after their final moments. I don't know. I mean, he can get the strike, and that'll be that. But I don't know if that's even really enough. That's a big thing. It's a really big thing. So I don't know. There's also people are like saying like they're worried about the kid audiences, but I have an understanding that like I have younger audiences. Like from the audience I have built. I mean, I didn't just start on YouTube. I was on YouNow. Plenty of people know me from there. I'm not saying I'm a fucking big shot or anything, but you know, there's more people have known me then since ever before. So that's the thing. I have a younger audience, and I've always outright stated my content is not for a younger audience. I mean, I've heard YouTube like age restricted me, so I mean, that's great. Way to go, YouTube. Like no problem with it. I know kids can get around that, but I'm not necessarily for a younger audience. Though I do like to be there for everyone. Like I mean, I talk to whoever. Like everyone's cool with me. But I understand my content. It's adult content. I mean, if you heard my streams, I have the foulest mouth probably that I've ever heard. Probably not the worst, but I got a pretty foul mouth. I say some outlandish shit, and sometimes I'm even holding back. But as far as like a body hanging, that's not really content for anyone. I'd be the first to tell you. I watched best score stuff. I wasn't exactly in the healthiest of spots. I wasn't at all. I've watched it. I've watched ISIS terrorist videos. I've watched these things. They're real things to me, and I still think it's true to an extent. I don't think I need to watch it, but I think it's true to an extent that these are real things that happen. People get set on fire. They get hung, executed. They commit suicides. People get blown up, run over by cars. I mean, we're not even talking ISIS videos anymore. We're talking more along the lines of like people just get ran over and they're just dead bodies. Does someone need to go and take a picture of it, post it online? Fuck no. Is it there though? Yeah, I've watched it. I've seen it. It's something no one should see. And I wasn't in really that good of a place, but it was something I also felt should be shown because this is real shit. This happens. I mean, either you want censorship or you don't, but this is very real shit. It happens. And it shouldn't be overlooked. So as far as that stuff goes, I mean, I don't really remember my point, but shit. Oh, well, I guess the point being, like, it's not really viewable content for anyone. No one should really watch it. Man, it's another person's life, you know? I mean, it's an understanding if you want to see something that's real. To understand, have like a deeper understanding, fine. Maybe watch a video or two. Not recommending it. It's not something you really want to see. That is still someone else's life. Things that should stop. The part that I get frustrated with the most is because I know the internet pretty well. I mean, you guys know yourself well. Most people, a majority of the people on the internet have said one of two phrases. Kill yourself or kill myself. Those can't happen. Either suicide's a joke or it's not. I don't think there's a fucking middle ground here. To me, I believe everything could be a joke. But I understand the psychology of the human brain. And that when you tell yourself something long enough, whether it's like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, you will eventually trick yourself into believing so. Now imagine if you tell yourself every day that you're gonna kill yourself. Imagine the danger in that. Imagine every day telling someone that they should kill themselves. Now, I'm a strong believer in personal responsibility, so if someone is to do so and not be strong enough to rise above it, there's a responsibility. I don't have the same opinion as everyone else. I have a very different opinion. I've been through some shit that most will never be through, and I don't mean to sound like I'm above anyone else or better than anyone else. I'm just saying, like, that's true. I mean, you guys have been through some shit I will never ever see. That's fair. It's a fair statement. And through that, that's what makes my opinion be what it is. I believe in personal responsibility. I've been called plenty of names and I'm still standing. I'll stay fucking standing. That's me. Not everyone is that strong, though they can be though. You may not be right now, but you can be. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Look at my fucking face. Yes, you can. But I think those two phrases should stop. If we're gonna leave anything in 2017, let's leave those phrases. We should not be, even in joking form, we shouldn't be telling ourselves we're gonna kill ourselves. Even in joking form, we shouldn't be telling other people to kill themselves. Eventually it's gonna weigh its toll. It absolutely can. But I can't stop the world from saying it. So here's what I'm gonna do on my end. On my channel, we're gonna start with the obvious, the channel. My streams, where I can at least control it the most. I can't really control it in the comments. I mean, I probably can right now because I'm such a small channel. But like eventually, I might not be able to control this in the comments. So I'm not gonna necessarily worry about that for too long. But as far as the streams go, no more. No more kill yourself. No more kill myself. If you're a friend of mine, if you know me, like talk to me on a daily basis, some shit's gonna change, by the way. This is one of them. No more. No more. If I hear it, I'm gonna tell you to knock your fucking shit off. I want to give like even more deeper reasoning, but I don't really need one. Like that's a good enough reason that it's just not good. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for anyone. 2017 was the year of being absolutely emo and depressive and bringing back that scene phase. Like, no more. Let's bring some positivity, some loving, some happiness, compassion, friendships. If you want to make a change, you gotta start with yourself. So, no more. No more. People feel lonely enough as it is, you know. Feel absolutely lonely. They feel way lonely than they should. To me, loneliness is an illusion. I have my more reasons for believing that. But it doesn't negate the fact that people, and even myself at times, still feel lonely. And no one should feel that way. I like to be there for everyone. And it's a lot hard to if people are like, saying that to each other. It's an unhealthy environment. And my idea is to bring like a healthy place, people to go chill, relax, kick off your feet, kick back with Seo and have a nice stressless time. Not a fuck someone's telling me to kill myself time. If you can't control it, maybe just don't come to the streams. I'd rather have 0 views and be happy without anyone saying that than have 1 million views and everyone's wanting to kill themselves. I think that's it. Because I found that ridiculous. Because I'm actually gonna continue a little more. Everyone really talks about that. Everyone says kill yourself or kill myself, and then when it's time for it to stop being a joke, everyone that part just kind of gets dismissed altogether. It's silly. We've all said it. I've said it on fucking stream. If I say it on stream, even after this is up, you have the right to tell me off. Be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You just said in the video, no more of that shit, right? What the fuck, Sam? You're right. You absolutely are correct. And I'll check myself. We fuck up. We all fuck up. That's fine. You're supposed to fuck up. Anyone who tells you you're not allowed to fuck up, well, fuck them. You're allowed to fuck up. That's okay. You're doing great. I'm gonna take I don't fucking need this. I'm gonna take this moment right now. You watching right now in your life, right here, wherever you are, right in this present moment, be right here. You're doing fantastic. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. You are going at the exact rate you're supposed to. You're progressing in beautiful speed. You're doing fantastic. I promise you got this. I promise you. I promise you got this. You're still here, right? You're still standing, right? I mean, even if you're sitting or laying down, you're still standing. You're still here. Standing doesn't necessarily mean you gotta be on your own 2 feet. Standing means you're still here and you're still trying. You're still standing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. If no one else has told you your whole life, your whole day, your whole week, your whole month, your whole year, no one told you in 2017, well here, let's start 2018. Already, right now, no matter if you made a mistake already or anything, I'm proud of you. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for still striving. Oh fuck, I was not expecting to cry, but whew, let me breathe. Fuck. Come on, tears, go back in my eyeballs. I'm proud of you. Thank you for still being here. Thank you.